what I just said about dBd seems simple enough, but how do you compare two antennas when one is represented with dBi and the other is with dBd? That's a little more difficult. Well, it sounds difficult. Right now we're told it's quite simple. So a standard dipole antenna has this value, this dBi value of 2.14. And then if I get this antenna that has a value of 3 dBds, which, what are the dBds again? The dBds is the measurement of the gain versus, the power coming out of that antenna. So I'll draw my typical picture here. And again, you can just think about this as a flashlight. On a flashlight, in some of the cases, you can make the beam very narrow by twisting the actual casing of where the light bulb is. Or you could make it by twisting it a little bit wider, but it's not as powerful, right? It's not as focused amount of light, but covers more area. And so that's what we're measuring then, is the idea of how much gain do I have based, again, on things like the antenna, the amount of power, maybe even some loss of power as the electricity goes through the cable. Maybe you have, something to amplify it. So many choices here. But anyway, if the dipole antenna is 2.14, then all you have to do is add the dBd, the gain, to that 2.14. The gain is the power, and by adding it together, what you get then is that you have a dBi of 5.14, because we're adding basically 3 points to the gain of that power. And that 3 points could be because of focusing that signal in one direction.